Oh yeah, I still have the Christmas mod. Whatever, let's keep it on. The last time I played this, I had the a Christmas mod enabled. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I should remember to turn this off. God, I can't remember how half these things work either. Just drop me some nice money. I want like nickels. I do have so little. What? Oh, how have so few of you heard of Isaac? I don't know. If they're not into like the roguelike space, then maybe they just don't know it. Because it's still an indie game. Obviously, Sap is as well, but they're not really in like the same space. Double Isaac's number of bombs. If I can get like flight or something, that could be insane. What's in here though? And I don't know what it is, and I can't afford it anyway. Oh, this is gonna be sad. How am I going to do this? Oh, I shouldn't look at chat. Is it a puzzle game? No, it's not. It's. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get any money. I don't know how to describe it. I'd recommend like looking up some gameplay or something if you think you might. But I don't know. It's got lots of weird themes in it. No, they're all disappearing. And I haven't had any good coins yet. I did see a what's it called? A nickel, a 5-piece coin, but it was in that little like segment I couldn't get to. And yeah, I'm not touching any of this. I don't know what any of this is, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm debating if it's even worth getting like the boss monster item, if that's also gonna cost me. I guess I need to get lucky and hope that like every room I go into is full of enemies, so I get lots of money. And try and blow this up. I'm hoping I can reach both. It did. Cool. Alright, I'm not going to use Two of Cups yet. Oh, they can summon things. I get money from them. Can you just, like, farm these forever? Ooh. I hate the creep. Those, like, red splotches on the ground, if I touch those, I get hurt, so I can't move as I want. There we go. I'm gonna leave it. I don't know what it is. I don't want to spend all my money on something that could be terrible. Seems like just wandering around and shooting some barely moving NPCs. I mean, I guess. Oh no. How am I gonna get the money? I don't understand this character. I should play as hard characters if I haven't played in ages. Plus, I think this means like no devil deal because no. Oh, I got it. It's probably gonna mean no devil deals because I don't know how that works with this character. I don't know if taking any damage means you don't get it because normally it's based on red hearts, and I don't remember how Keeper works. You can get devil deals with money. No, but you don't get into the room. Like I don't know if I can go into the room because I don't have red hearts. So I don't know if coin hearts. I don't know if coin hearts count as damage. I don't know how to describe that. Have you ever watched Invicta play Isaac? I have, yeah. I've seen NL play it way more, though, because he was the guy that introduced it to me, like, 10 years ago. Hold on. Hey, item room, great, but I only have one key. Oh, no, I do still have my Devil Deal chance, so maybe that is going to happen. And Obama, thank you for the tier 1. I still can't hear my sub alerts, but I saw it. Thank you. Alright. Oh, deck of cards. A cheap deck of cards? I don't mind that. There's also Tech X. How much will that butcher my rate of fire? Because it is already terrible. At least I can like charge it up before I go into a room. Let's see. Oh god. I can shoot it before it's fully charged, but like that hurts. How far does it have to be? About half. Alright. Then Meow! Thank you for the raids! Hello! Yo, hold on. Let me... Oh no, I don't remember how to do shoutouts. Ah, it's a slash, okay. I'm giving you back your viewers. You can keep them, it's fine. No, thank you. Hold on. Is it like this? It is not like that. Okay. There we go. I'm going to take this. I really want that deck of cards. I may try and charge up the thing again at some point. I'm just going to use Hermit now, I think. Stars teleports me to the item room. I may do that right now, actually, because then I get in there, like, for free. And what is this? Hypercoagulation. Taking enemy damage drops half a red heart. The hearts lodge out and despawn after 1.5 seconds. Yeah, no. I don't think that does anything, and I don't want to spend my money on it. Oh, yeah. Free cards. Another Hermit. Don't think I really care. Let's go down here first. TechX actually may just, like, carry this run, though. I just need to make sure that I can, like, go into a room with it charged. Yeah, another point here, probably. Yeah. Maybe I'll give you flies, though. I mean, maybe, but it's... I don't have a ton of money, so I don't think I want to. 50% chance for a coin? Aw. Well, I better not get hit in the next place. No, I'm not even going to pick any of this up. Oh. Okay, just kill things when they're really close to me. Yeah. Alright. No. Yes. At least I'm getting the big ones. Like, that's all that matters. I'm not gonna get that one. Okay, another one. Judgments. Sure. Need some judgment. Got anything cool for me? Maybe this is dumb, actually. I can't remember how likely it is for these guys to pay out. I was like, oh, I have loads of money. Why not? But if it's like a HP up, then it's probably terrible. See you later, letters. Okay, yeah, this is a mistake. Alright, throw this there. I'm opening that box. At the very least. Be everywhere else. And you know what? Let's get another card. I think that's worth a bomb. Another magician. Alright, so I can use one for the boss at least. For free. Oh my god. Loads of stuff. I can't remember how this works, so I don't know if I can go into the... I don't know if I want to go in there. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. So I'll take that. Do I want to go into the deal with the devil, though? Devil deals cost money. But if I go in there, does it ruin my angel chance, or is it only if I buy something? Because I kind of want to look anyway. I also don't know which would be better, because I don't know what's good with them. Either Tech X or just the Keeper. You don't remember? I'm going in then. Well, it lowered my chance. Black Hearts. I haven't even seen any pills yet. I think I'm just going to leave that. Alright. I'm going to leave with a Magician card, I think. Oh. Come on. A little bit more. I'll go down to like 30. That's what you're getting. Alright. An HP up. That does nothing. Alright. Wonderful. You have an angel chance? I do, but it was at like 33 before. I think it like equalized it. Yeah, so I think by going in there, it kind of... Oh, I'm not risking that. I think by going in there, it was like, oh, I haven't decided yet. Whereas if I stayed out, it'd probably still be like, you know, 100% on the angel side. I'm not going to bother with collecting these things by bombing that. I'm just going to leave it. Nothing. Can't get that without bombing it. What achievements do you have as Tainted Keeper? Those ones. I don't know what I haven't done, though. I have no clue. It's been too long. Whoa. It's like a bubble worm. Alright. Oh, of course we're in another one of these floors. Dude, this is terrible. I may take that. I want to see what my next card is first, though. Because if we end up getting... Go away. If we get, like... Not Ace of Diamonds. What's the one? 2 of Diamonds. Then I may be able to double all of my money. And that could be insane. Chariots. I kind of like that more than the Magician. Shoal, true ending, I guess. I don't know which thing true ending is. Is true ending when you go to, like, the weird house? The scary one? Yeah, I don't need to go in there. I just want to see the rest of the rooms on this floor. The Beast, okay. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so I don't know as much about that one. I've been to... The way you have to go to unlock the tainted characters, like... I know that way, kind of. Nah, I'm losing it. I don't know enough about this game. Level 3 White Whale as Eagle is insane. Yeah, I bet. Congratulations, though. Who won? Oh, no, I need to look. Okay. I still can't tell if I can just, like, farm these things. If I, like, have a summoner on my screen, if I can just let them summon things over and over again. Infinite money. Strength is kind of nice. Ooh. Big money. Another strength cards. There's strength in the chariot in here. There's decent stuff. Oh, and that guy won. Well, congratulations, that guy. Oops. Yeah, I need a fire rate increase. Like, this is awful. Oh, I don't have anything. I'm gonna blow these dudes up. Money. Okay, I'm almost at 90, which is nice. Or rather, I'm almost at 99. I am at 90. Go sicko mode on the shop. I don't know what any of it is. If I just buy, like, loads of active items, I'm gonna be upset. Because I didn't even pick up my item room thing, right? Like, I'd rather try this first. Candy hearts. I have a feeling that was a waste. I don't know what it is. I also don't know whether to take chariot or strength, but I'm taking strength. And I refuse to go back to collect the other one. I hate red boots. Come on, finish it. There we go. Coins. Wait. Okay. If I go in there, I can't even see what the things are going to be. I'm going to leave it. I'll take my boss item. Damage and range up. Not terrible. But yeah, I'm going to leave that. I want to get like an angel deal if I can. You got so much money, you don't want to max it out anyway. I haven't played this character in forever. I can't remember if like it's easy to max out your money or not. Like, I know it sucks that I haven't been able to see the items for like 2 floors already, but I don't really know if it's worth spending all my money on stuff I can't see. Oh, it's only the first devil deal that does. Well, either way, I wouldn't be able to see anything. Like, at best, I'd get, what, some flies? If there was, like, hearts on the ground. Again, I don't have the deal devils. I don't know. I just don't know. That's my answer. Come on, go away. I need a safe space. I want to kill these first. Okay. No. Got it. Temperance. I may put that down just so I can explode it. I have enough bombs. I am dumb. I pressed the wrong button. I put the bomb down before the thing, and I didn't understand what was happening. Okay. You can tell if it's a good item if it's like 30. But I don't know what items are. Like, just because it's like, you know, a high rarity or something, then yeah, it's more expensive, but I don't know if there are items that are just going to get me killed. I'm going to go for that key. We're going to need them, because I want to go into like every shop I see from now on, probably. And this one is just open. Yo, Habit could be crazy. Bombs and bomb damage up. I mean, that's worth 7 at least. We're definitely taking Habit, though. You'll tell me if it's good. Oh, Keeper's head. Oh, head of the Keeper. Hitting an enemy with a tear has a 5% chance to drop a penny. I assume that works with Tech X. It better. Dude, big money. I'm blowing you up as well. We need loads of bombs. Got it. All right. I'm going to start taking loads of other stuff then. Oh, big planetarium chance up as well. I don't know if shot speed up is a good thing, though. He's creep, sure. Whatever. See what this card is. The sun. I don't really care. Shot speed up isn't really good. Yeah, like maybe if I get super big ring. No, there's a poop in the way. And I couldn't even reach the other stuff. Like if I get super big rings, maybe I'll get caught on the sides and it definitely hit stuff. But otherwise, it's just gonna shoot through things way too fast. Oh, I hate this. That's my creep. I got so confused. I thought I couldn't walk back towards him, but I forgot this is my creep because I have this dude now. Oh, yeah. Oh, big money. Card. Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to go use the strength in this fight, I think. Oh, this is going to be huge money. If I don't die. I hate this. Okay. Safe. Angel deal thing. Yeah, okay, we could do that first. I definitely want Blinky, though. Yeah. Tears up. Full mapping. That's probably worth it. Have I done Mega Satan? Is that what the brimstone-looking thing on the right is? It's so good. Yeah, I know it's one of the Trinity things. And it's the only one here that would actually be useful, because the other ones are like, what? A load of soul hearts or a load of regular hearts? Yes, Mega Satan. Alright, so I don't need to do that then. I can see the secret rooms. I forgot it did that. I'm probably not going to go all the way back to the start. I think I'm just going to go to the secret room and then dip. Because we've already done everything else on this floor. Oh. Ace of Spades. Temperance. Alright, let's blow some stuff up then.
Wheel of Fortune. Temperance.
Alright, and what's this? Emperor. No. Not interested. I think we just leave. I'm going to take Ace of Spades, and I may turn a load of temporary coins into keys at some point. We'll see. Oh yeah, this is great. Actually being able to see everything. I'm going to go to some random rooms, though. There you go. Got some keys. Not as many as it could have been, but honestly, we have 15. That's probably enough for a good while. Plus, like, we're not going to be short on coins. Oh. He, like, broke out so much faster than I thought. Alright, another strength up. I'm actually loving this. Especially with, like, Nun's Habit. Every time I get hit, it's going to give another notch to it. So I could probably farm cards if I really wanted to. Where is he? Okay, I need to like wait for him to show up. You can turn enemies into keys too? Really? I actually had no clue about that. I don't like this room. it's not hard, but it's annoying. If you're confused, there's a mod that tells you what achievements you have in words instead of symbols. I mean, I used to remember what they were, but... Oh, I can't get that. Can't get that either, but it's a small one. I used to remember. It's been too long, though. Because I, like, hunted the stuff. At least I got some of the things. Head of the Keeper was such a good get, though. Like, I'm not, like, doubling my money, but it's a lot more money now. And, hey, look, it's Keeper. I have your head. You can hit me. If it means I'm going to get my thing faster. golden coin. Wait, no, I'm at 99. Alright, into the shop, spend as much money as possible. Even if we can't see anything. Oh wow, another map upgrade. Wow, HP up. Poison touch, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna blow this again. Back into the room, collect a load of money. Yeah, I don't care about temperance, but maybe should have blown it up. These guys are really good because of it. I can definitely see that, and I'm hoping to find more. Yeah, so there's no charge in here. God, I hate that I can't tell if like they're leaving creep, because I'm leaving creep everywhere. Oh my god. It was speedy. Slow effect, also very nice. I assume. Oh. Hey, troll bomb. Yeah, we're doing this. Like, we can... Ooh. Come on. Shoot him. Yeah, now I'm feeling like money is no issue. And we're getting so much from these guys. Doing pretty well on bombs as well. I don't know if I'm going to bother like collecting all those card drop things to stick them somewhere to bomb. Seems like a lot of effort for no reason, honestly. Glad that died, otherwise I'd be walking towards it and probably trapped with it. Definitely doing this. I don't... Ugh. No, I think we're gonna get like flies and cards from there. Stop. I just wanted stuff. Okay, well, yeah, that's a lot of money. Let's get in here then. I don't need to worry about picking up money anymore unless they're lucky coins, but I don't know if they can be. Okay, that guy's dead. How about you? They can be lucky? Oh, dude. So those are gonna disappear. There's also a tinted drop here. Speed up, don't mind it. What is this? Another tears up, amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go down and then I'm gonna use my card item because I want to bring everything to the next floor. Head of the Keeper was the best get. Is actually insane. Like, so good. 2 of hearts, wowee. Let's go to the fight room. I'm assuming we can still get into the... there, and if not, maybe I can just like take 1 hit of damage. Because that might be the boss trap room. I don't know if I want to risk that. If there's no enemies or I can't get the coin inside there, then I might just die. Ah! I didn't see the spiders. Okay, safe, safe. Wait for teleport card for a curse room. Oh wait, I think I do need to take damage to get in there. The issue is if it becomes one boss that doesn't summon anything. Ugh. Does this work on me? If I go into that boss trap room with half a heart, does this heal me? Oh god. Save. It should, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try it then. Yeah, you guys can hit me. And now I can go into this room. And it drops pills. Hold on. It did work. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do it anyway. I just want it. Hello, buddy. Hello. Where are these? Oh god. Tis down. Oh no. Don't be paralysis. Yay. Oh, that also does nothing though. Whatever. Okay, I should just like leave these coins on the ground because they're actual coins, so they're not going to disappear. If I let the coins stay everywhere, then I'll just have like healing for when I need it. That I need though. Oh, I lost the golden coin. Dude, stop. Hate the creep. I'd love to get like a flying ability. Please. My damage. it's not high enough. Okay, I'm taking these pills.
Full health.
Keep on thinking he's pogging like there's a good item in every single room, but that's just how he looks. He's looking pretty funky at the moment. Sure, give me some flies.
The Hierophant.
I also just realized I am max coins, so I should not be picking everything up. Also, Justice gives me a coin, so I'm pretty sure I can come in here safely. Quote unquote, safely. Spawning loads of stuff on top of me, but whatever. Alright, I have 1 heart. Ooh. Safe. Just don't die on anything. I trust I'm going to be able to kill something and steal its wowie. Oh! Whatever. I'm not doing that. I haven't played in forever. Alright. Oops. How do we change it? There we go. Never realized how much you enjoyed watching Isaac streams. This is fun. I used to love playing this game. I'm just like really out of practice. Got health camp to rip. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to go into a room and just like quickly get one. Because as long as I get, you know, pick up HP as soon as I take damage, that's all good. Bethany. I don't know much about her either. I know she gets like wisps every time she has an active item. Well, you know, she uses an active item, but because of the active item she has, it like gives us some other weird stuff. 0 point? Yeah, okay, so you can use it by itself. Oh yeah, and she can't get spirit hearts because they act as like extra charges if you need. Luck up, better chance to win while gambling. Yeah, whatever. That's kind of a meh item. Sure. But who knows? Maybe it'll make a difference. Early luck up. Better item stuff from rooms. See you later, Open. Obama, sorry. You had one run with Bethany and the spinning top item and did not realize how much fun it would be. I can't remember what the spinning top does. Oh. Okay, I got... For a second I was like, hey, why aren't these guys dropping money? And I thought I'd have to like run into the middle to collect it. But yeah, right. Different character. Come on. I do like that the Wisp Blade shoots with me though. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go back up here because I assume the way down is the correct way. So I like to check all the rooms before I go down there. Golden bombs. Dude, love golden bombs. Secret room? I kind of want the another head of the keeper. Dude, 2 runs in a row? It doesn't matter as much for this one, but like, that's pretty solid. Oh, I might be able to get that flashlight if I want. Do this now as well. I can just like bomb my donation machine. Ah, no, let's do this. Spawns a slowing cone of light in front of Isaac. He's not even that good though. Placebo could be if I find pills. And it is only 10 for some reason. Like, it's bad. All I know is I have taken a lot of damage before on like the lower floors on the dark ones when I can't see anything on the ground. Aww. I don't know. I can't tell whether I should go and take placebo just in the hopes that I'll find a pill. But I also know, like, the better the pill you have, the less you can abuse placebo. Because they changed it from being like a 4-room charge to, I don't know, like 20 if you have a really good pill. That may just be like cards or something, though. Sometimes he's stunned, sometimes normal speed. I can see that. 2 of clubs. I mean, that's just 2 free bombs if I need. I may check for a super secret room or just like blow up everything I see to start. I guess I'll shoot this because it might turn into a coin. Alright, you could be one. Oh yeah, there he is. Anything? Money? No, you just like pop my other wisp. Okay, let's go fight the boss then. It should be pretty easy considering I have infinite bombs and it is Ragman, who usually scares me quite a lot. Okay. We'll take that. Wait, there's a heart. I'll heal up before I go. I don't think there are any other significant things to blow up. Maybe there's like a couple of skulls or something around. Obviously could have farmed my donation machine for all the money, but I don't love doing that. And I can't remember if going in there cost me my deal with a double chance. So I may wait until the end of the round before I do that. Come back. Cracked crown! Wait, stat increases are 20% more effective. Is that what it used to be? Didn't it used to be like a... I don't know. I thought it just used to be like a big stat up. I still want it, but I don't have any bombs, so I can't get to it. Seeing Radman get destroyed like that made me so happy. Ghost rooms don't do that anymore. Well, I have no idea what you're saying at the end there, but let's do it then. Ooh. Bombs? Yeah, that opened it. Cool. I guess I'll take this and leave. Doesn't feel great. What I may do is like go and blow up that thing now. Yeah, blow that up, then use 2 of clubs. Wait for now. This is a slight damage up. Oh, it probably scales with like the stuff I already have then. Yeah, don't blow him up yet. No, it's like right next to me. And that is overkill, so I'd rather wait. I'm gonna risk it. I bet I can get another key back. Oh, very worth it. And now I have 3 bombs, so it's better to use 2 clubs later. Or at least before I use my next bomb. No. No. I don't think you do anything for me. Wish I could blow up those bomb dudes sooner. There you go. Yeah, they keep popping my wisps. At least I have like decent damage by myself. I'd rather just go into my item room, I think. Cricket's head. Dude, and then multipliers. So like Crack Crown is gonna go insane on that. I just like doubled my damage. Dude, the items, these 2 runs have been just crazy. Like, look at this run. We have like, you know, the first item kind of sucked, but Keeper's head and then 2 like massive damage ups. Very nice. I just need to not play like an idiot. Haha. Oh yeah, I just took my deal with Devil Chance all the way away. Alright. Well, whatever. We can use 2 clubs later, and this turns into something fine. Definitely leaving that. I'll take my HP and go, though. I don't have any keys. I would, but I don't have any keys. You have Tainted Bethany yet? I don't know. Can I check on this screen, or would I have to, you know, go to try and start a new run to see? Because even if you fight the, you know, the beast or whatever it's called, like, you might not have brought down the red key type stuff. I can't remember what it is. I remember it's something along those lines. I can't remember how you unlock people. I know there's a room on the side, and I can't remember how you get in there. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, Bob's Curse. Extra bombs? I don't like that bomb. Alright. That is huge. Now I can get like 12 bombs if I really want. Kind of tempted to shuffle through that, but... Stop. Stop with the scary bombs. Alright. Hope we have fun, chicken nuggets. It's been like forever since I played any Pokemon stuff. I keep saying I should like play a new one, and I have no idea what I would. Like if I'd play one of the newest ones like as they come out, or if I should just go to an old classic that I never tried. Ooh, I can go to that room up there again with the chest too if I want. Evil Eye. 3.33 chance to shoot an eye. Eye moves in a straight line and fires stairs in the same direction. Well, I'm not going to leave it behind, so... Sure. Do a Nuzlocke on an older one? I don't know enough about Pokemon, though. Like, I probably suck. Where are these guys? Are they all dead? Oh, no, he's, like, invisible. Okay. The guys, love it. I'm debating whether to use my key on the shop there or if I should go back to the chest room. Oh, I don't like where I am. Okay. Kind of escaped. There is still like a psychic one though who's a bit more scary. Just trying to use the eye there to shoot him. You're bad at Pokemon, but you like permadeath, so Nuzlocke is fun. I just have to learn stuff, because I do not have good memory, so I forget Pokemon's names and types and how, like, you know, weaknesses work and stuff way too quickly. Dude, this tour club is going to be amazing. Whenever I finally decide to use it. Can I get some, I don't know, flight ability? If I get, like, Book of Jumping or whatever it's called, would that give me some wisps too? Could I just, like, spam that for an infinite... an infinite shield? Okay, I'm going to do both of these. I'm going to go to the shop, and then I'm going to go to the item room. What is this shop? This shop looks so strange. I don't know what to do with Mama Mega, though. I have to imagine that I get a pretty cool wisp for it. 8 wisps that spawn golden troll bombs. And destroyed. Oh my god. I don't know. I can take that and just like breeze through the next floor. As long as you're not sending a grass type out to fight fire type, Pokemon's not too hard. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't think I'm actually terrible, but... Point is, I don't have like... Oh, I don't have a childhood of playing Pokemon to base anything off. So if it's not obvious to a new person, then like, I don't know how well I'm going to do. I keep losing my Devil Deal chance for no reason. Oh wait, that actually healed me up. Okay, so I can take that. And then I'm gonna Mama Mega. I just want it out. Look at these wisps. Easy. And this should give me the oh, I want to fly. This should give me secret rooms as well when I go through them. Are these gonna pop up again? They do. You played your first Pokemon game when you were 15 or something. Everyone's fine when you're super young. Super young. I played... Well, the thing is, I had played a Pokemon game when I was much younger. Oh, dude. Little black market thing. Not a black market, but, you know. I played Pokemon Pearl. And I heard that that was not a very good one. But that was the only one I played, and I did like it. Oh, God, I wish I could fly. There's, like, so many of these gap things with stuff in. I can't get to anything. I also picked that up before I was ready. Let's head out in here. Dude, a free Tarot Cloth. So, yeah. So cards are now, like, double effect. So if I use my Tour Clubs now, it's going to be, like, nearly max out my bombs. So I'm just going to do that to... Except it didn't. Okay. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm not sure why, though. I'm just going to take the damage. Hey. Healed up again. Nothing in there. Maybe I should have just saved Mama Mega. I just wanted to use it to, like, get the wisps to see what they did. So they don't actually shoot with me or anything. I think they do just kind of sit there until everything goes wrong. I should come in here later as well. I might be able to farm a load of stuff from that room at the top right. Oh well, we'll leave it. Okay, definitely item room to start. There's still something alive. You. How did you live? Scorpio, love it. I don't actually know if it's any good, but I love having stuff like that. Car battery. Wait. I don't know if that works with wisps, but I want to get a spammable active items. Like, that's synergy for the future. What happened with my, like, tarot buff, though? Because I thought that doubled the effect of cards. Oh, this is great as well. And wait, is that Pyro or the other one? One of my things died. Sacred Heart is the homing one. Dude. I don't know what the Spirit Sword is, though. That's new to me. Okay. This can only take one. That is amazing, though. Ron just got one by itself. Like, I'm not even playing anymore. There's damage up in the game. I like the homing more than anything. Plus, like, with Cracked Crown, it's like scaling all these damage ups, I think. Oh, stop popping my stuff with shots. Look, I'm down to like 5 bomb wisps. Okay, easy. Yeah, this is this is just done. I just want an active item so I can get cooler wisps. Just using the book by itself is... I'm not feeling it. I don't know if they even have like homing or anything. Luck up? Don't mind it. Can't wait for dumb damage to kill this one. It's probably gonna happen. Oh. What is he doing? Get off the thing. Okay. Loads of goodies here. There's a tinted rock there as well. I'll be back for it. But I want to see everything else first. Maybe. Wow. I just wanted to see if that was a secret room, but it like popped one of my wisps, I think, as well. I don't know. It's going to be a lot easier this time because we're both very strong and we're not just like a 2-hit kill thing. Because, you know, the Keeper run died because I let myself get to 1 HP to see what was inside a room. And then, yeah, I died to dumb damage. Like, but again, I'm rusty. Have barely played in the last, like, few years, so... I did pick it up again when all this stuff came out. Like, Repentance dropped, but... Yeah, that was... very short period a while ago. I sit back at the stream and you're OP. Yeah, like, look at the items I've been getting. There's like Pyro, loads of damage ups. Scorpio, my favorite. Grabbing a snack, don't die. I'll try my best, but no promises. That is a laser one, yeah. Okay. Ooh. So you can use this to get into error rooms. I like this item. It's cooler if there's like, yeah, battery charges on the ground. Because you'd have to find like both secret rooms and then you can get into the error room, I think. Unless it's been changed. I don't know if it's worth using it yet. I may grab this though, it's 3 gold. And you know what? This is probably going to save me some headache as well. Let's get going around then. I just will use it now. Does it just send me to any random room, or does it have, like, an order? Okay, well, it didn't send me somewhere horrible. And I do see my weird wisp. It's, like, flickering in and out. Yeah, I find both secret rooms and the Angel Devil deal. Ooh. Well, Angel Devil thing definitely isn't going to happen, because I have, like, no chance. So I'd have to get, like, a load of charges to make that work, I think. There's one in the shop. And I do have like... Oh, no, wait. I can just use my... Dude, isn't this just amazing? Because can't I just use my Spirit Hearts to use it multiple times? Like, isn't it just free? Because I'm not using them for anything else. Oh, Guppy's 4. About 1 heart container and 3 soul hearts. I don't think I want that. But I like the Guppy chance. Gotta go in all the secret rooms and stuff where it sends you the Angel Devil deal. I don't know the order. Choose the secret rooms, and yes, you can. Okay, that is great. Let me have a little look then, because I can at least look for the normal secret room to start. Like, it's looking like it may just be down here. Yeah, like, I think this is a secret room. Greed's in here as well. I do have another charge ready. But that'll take me to the boss room. So I'm going to do the boss fight, and then I think I'm going to use it. And it's going to take me to the second secret room, maybe the devil deal. And then I can leave that, go like buy the battery or something, and then use it again to get to Angel Devil Deal. I don't know. I did also leave the Tinted Rock again. I'll be back to it. Melted. This item sucks, but whatever. Okay, does this room count for anything? Like, do I have to go in there? I think it costs me HP, but I can probably do it. Guppy's Ball will kill you, I think. I mean, I think it would just, like, cost me my HP for nothing. It would just be, like, charging my, thing on the left. The room doesn't count. Okay, awesome. Let's go, then. Alright, so, yeah, second secret room. Loads of HP, but I don't think I need it. And I could just use my Spirit Hearts here, or Soul Hearts, wherever they are. I'm going to buy a battery from the shop for the next one. I'll use my Soul Hearts on the last one. And hopefully get to an error room with something cool inside. I don't know. Free me. Alright. Yeah, we're taking this. I'm going to leave that. Purity. Boosts one of Isaac's stats depending on the color of the aura. Taking damage removes the effect and grants a new effect in the next room. I see no reason to leave that. I'm gonna nuke this guy, though. Yeah, give me your goodies. I wanna go to Mega Satan. Also, you're popping all my dudes. Okay. You know what? Try and blow up that fire. Yeah! Error room! Okay, Euthanasia, I like that a lot. Use Mascara. I think that's bad. It's a huge damage up. I'm gonna take Euthanasia, I think. I could take both. I'm taking both. That's an amazing error room. I mean, I know Euthanasia is amazing. I know people used to hate Eve's Mascara. But I don't know if it's been changed or not, because a lot of things have been changed. But just like judging it off there, it seemed okay. So it's just like, oh. And you can't scam this guy anymore, I think. What is this? The shot speed increase. Like by itself, apparently? The lovers! Oh. This is great. Soul of the Forgotten. Temporarily, well, spawns the Forgotten as a temporary secondary character for one room. Good for a boss, maybe? Makes you small, I like it. I found pills, I love it. Maybe you shouldn't feed him. He may just like blow everyone else up. Euthanasia always the pick, but yeah, you get it. It's super nice. I'm probably going to come back. Oh, there's just more health out here. Let's go in here first. Okay, I'll take like a couple more hits before I start messing around in other places. Maybe try him a couple times as well. Hey, there we go. 4 pills. Anything nice? Range up? Luck up? What makes you larger? Oh, I'm big again. Another luck up. The pills are like really good this run as well. I did have a teleport card, so I probably could have just teleported out of there if I wanted. Oh, and I forgot, like, every time I was getting hit there, it was, like, resetting my purity thing. So now I have, like, the speed buff. Probably should have stuck with something else. But whatever. I'll take it. We'll take damage again. I found pills. No. People hate shot speed, but it doesn't matter that much because you have so much damage. And those are huge. I mean, this run feels pretty good to me, yeah. Oh, Book of the Dead. I don't want to take damage for that. We have loads of bombs. Oh, I didn't even see that was a thing. Anything nice? Oh, chocolate milk. Is that bad? I don't like charge shots as much. I feel like that can ruin a lot of combos. Not that we have much of a combo yet, but I like the spam that I have. I may leave that. Yeah, I don't think I need like one big shot. Look at the Dead's cool as well, but I kind of want to try the error room thing all the time. And Scooty, thank you for the raids. Hello, everyone. Hold on. Wait, let me go to a safe room. There's scary stuff in here. Let me start that shout out. Yeah, there we go. Welcome, everyone. You're just in time. We're playing some Isaac before I end the stream. We have actually an insane run at the moment. I have... What? I can't remember what it's called. Sacred Hearts. Loads of big damage ups. Cricket's Head. Chunky Milk is only bad if you don't want to spam. I mean, I know it's not terrible in this situation, but I like holding. It's so much more satisfying. Also, I want those keys. At the very least, I need the charged one for later. So I'm going to leave that bomb there. I'll come back to it when I need it. Maybe I should be using the teleporter just for the wisps at the moment. What are you aiming for this run? No real aim. Like, I may go for the... Well, I have the key, so I may go for Mega Satan. Don't really see a reason not to. Thanks. I hate these things. Alright. What is that? What makes you larger? No, I'm pretty happy being mid-sized. Yeah, we've already been this way. Okay, let's just head down. I need to remember to get the keys later, but not yet. Where's the other... There was only 2 of them. Great. Didn't even pick up that bomb. Okay, okay. Oh my god. The euthanasia shot. They're so big. And I'm going to trust that Keeper's not in here. He's not. Great. You seen this? Experimental pill. Oh, no stat decrease with Lucky Foot. So that's just... Yeah, it's just a free stat up. That's great. Give us 1 soul heart, a black heart, to 1 red heart container. I don't know if that works. What are the big green coins? So I have 2 items. One of them is Keeper's Head, which is like in the bottom rightish. I'm trying to show, but my mouse isn't staying on the screen for very long. And that turns all of my shots into coins. And I have a separate item called Scorpio, which is 2 slots above that, which gives me poison shots, which makes my shots green. And yeah, that's basically it. They are very strong, but not because of those 2 things. What are these? I can't see. But blow them up. Unidentified. I can see forever. That's really good. I found pills. Okay, I'm going to run around until I find like all of the secret rooms then, because this is just going to show me where they are. Yeah, like, here's the second secret room. I don't know if I want to do this. By the way, I'm going to save my charges. Because I could use them now, but if I don't get it charged up again before I finish the boss fight, then I'm going to have to start wasting other things. Also, here's the other one. Sausage. Dude! It's a full health thing and like massive everything up. I'm going to go to the blood donation thing for a while. Start farming that a bit. This run is actually being crazy. Alright. Just don't die. Also, look at that. Minus 30 damage. I'll do one more. I can't die on the way. I don't think there's any risk. But we'll watch out. Okay, so now you heal me. Yep. It's just an everything up. I love that as well. I may take it now because I don't really want to have to come back for it later. Ever seen kids look like that in all your years of playing Isaac? It is great. I've definitely had this kind of thing before, though. Like, I know it can get way more, I don't know, freaky. Oh, I'm just going to use it. It's going to send me to the one on the right, I assume. No, it sent me to Mom. Which means I am going to miss out on some stuff. I like this one. All right. There's a thing here. Okay, love it. And then we can teleport. And we can actually do it a few times. Okay. Health up, less stuff. Why not? You can teleport out again. Yeah, I realized, like, just as I said it, but still. Yeah, I can go back for everything. So I've been to both the secret rooms. I haven't been to the deal with the devil thing, so I'm still going to have to use it twice. But I can charge it up once on the keys. What is this damage? It's because I have, like, cracked crown and, like, 5 different decent damage ups. Like, it's actually insane. It's like 90. I just need even more fire rate, and then I'll be, like, invincible. But feeling pretty good already. I'm going to feed the bomb beggar a load of bombs and see if he gives me anything. I need the hermit. Ooh, hot bombs. That also has to be amazing. Literally everyone are a green coin child. Definitely a green coin child. Oh, this room sucks. I wanted items. I appreciate the HP up, but yeah. I'm gonna kill him just for fun. Also, what? Where did you come from? Oh, it's one of the ones from the Book of the Dead, I think. Okay. I thought I, like, somehow duplicated my Soul of the Forgotten thing or something, and he just, like, looked really janky. Okay, let's just go. I don't need to be bigger. And you were trying to say it quick, just in case you went down a floor, because I'm a mobile and a bit behind. I appreciate the help. It would suck if I had, like, missed out on that. Not that we actually got in it. Oh, and then I didn't go to the error room. Yeah, I can't think. Whatever. This run is already doing fine. Hey. We have a lot of HP to give you. I'm not going to go down below, like, 3 hearts, though, maybe. Mark. Dude. Dude, this is everything. It's all the damage upgrades a person could want. Stay away. Can you stop you that time? I'm just like autopiloting too much. Like, I don't remember enough about the game, and I keep, yeah. I'm just like, down to the next floor then. I already got my deal with the devil. Never usually do, error room stuff. Because I never take the teleporter. Is there something else? No. Alright. Let's start teleporting then. I want some of these wisps, even though I don't really know what they do. Apart from the quality of life mods, are you playing with any other mods? No, I have like 6 mods. I could like back out to show you. Assuming it saves everything. Yeah, so first person mode. I have not tried that, but it's something that makes everything first person. Apparently it looks very janky, but yeah. External item, I can't talk. Descriptions, the pog face when you see a good item, boss rush wave counter, another quality of life thing, charge bars, Christmas theme, and planetarium chance. Again, that's just a stat on the left. So no, it's basically all just quality of life stuff. I haven't tried any actual mods before. Ooh, there's another one. I will be back. It's definitely worth the damage, but I'd rather see how much HP I can get before I need to do that. There's a half heart in a room somewhere higher up. Red key? What is this? How do red key runs work? I've never had a run like where I'm just making infinite red keys. Or, you know, like loads of red key rooms next to each other. I don't even think I can do it in this room, though. Like, I don't know what the goal is. I know there are, like, some special rooms out here, but I don't know how you find them. Well, I guess this is a special room, but it's not something I care about. I was about to say that one was going to be the ultra secret. Oh my god, this room is horrible. Okay, let's take that. I guess I'll go up here. I'm just in like red room hell now. I'm scared. I don't know what to do in this place. What my goal is. Okay. Sure, let's keep going up. Oh, I can't even get these. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. And that's like Soul of the Forgotten can pick up stuff for me and he like appeared in the middle. Like, what is this? Like, does this just like go on forever? There has to be a limit, right? You can't just keep making doors just into nowhere. Where is the hand? I can't see the shadow. There he is. You missed when Ultra Secrets had an angel item pool. Remember getting Sacred Heart and Godhead on the same run with red key once. I've never had a red key run. So I don't know how it works. Because I think it's like... I think there are rules to where the special rooms can be. But I don't know... Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm here and have loads of money, so you can have some of this. Oh, there are also beds. Yeah, I can like use all my money and then heal up. Sorry, use up all of my HP and then heal up. Range up, sure.
Range up.
I don't care about my purity thing. I just want maximum profits. Oh, wait, I have invulnerability? Right. It's the picture, the missing thing I picked up. And I'm assuming I can use the other bed as well. So I'm gonna... Wait, no, I should be using this one more. We didn't pop it. Also, why is this room taking like a full heart of damage every time? Oh. I picked that up too quickly. The coins better stay. Right? Yeah, everything's still here. And I had too many coins, and I haven't been paying them. I'm playing Isaac on Switch, and now I can't play without a controller. I have played with a controller before, but I've played way more mouse and keyboard. And like, I literally call everything. Like, I call my active item the spacebar item half the time. Oh, range up, pull down here. Keeping the red thing though. But yeah, I'm just too like locked in on PC Isaac. Even if I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Regular key. See, like, everything's red down here. Was there a troll bomb in them? What? Is this planetarium? No, library. Ace of clubs, the sun, the world, question mark. Spawns a trapdoor to a crawl space. Why would I not use that? What have you got? Oh my god, it's so dark. See, if I had the flashlights, this would have been lovely. Use a red door in here as well. I'm gonna take Soul of the Forgotten. I feel like taking the no, you know what? Let's go again. Taking the sun is probably the smart thing, because it's like a full heal and hurts stuff in the current room. Yeah, I should probably go back for it. Let's grab the sun and let's like use this thing till it pops. Not that I really need it. Like if it drops another blood bag, or the first blood bag, because I haven't had one yet, then really I'm just getting the speed up, which I think is the other thing it gives you. Why did I use that? This is also a full health, isn't it? No, it heals 4. Okay. And I'm picking up all these coins anyway. Goodbye, Soul of the Forgotten. You'll be missed. Can't be bothered to go back for you. Okay. Suicide King. Instantly kills Isaac and spawns 10 pickups on the floor. No, 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 no. I don't think I want that. That sounds bad for my run. Hello, bosses. Why are you down here? Yeah, my damage is actually just, like, insane. Like, unfair levels of... Oh, yeah, I just... opened a back room. You think Ultra Secret is going to spawn to the right of the big room on the right? Oh, you mean, like, to the right of the one with the question mark on the left? Ooh, luck up. I'll take it. Taking damage is a 10% chance to grant +1. Whoa. That's pretty good while I'm here. I'm gonna take like a couple more hits, maybe. Yeah, like they just gave me a massive damage up. That patch is amazing for this. I don't think I care about that though. I'm gonna stay at 3 for now. The right of the room above the curse room. Yeah, okay. Wait, there are hearts down here. Let's grab those. I'm probably going to come back here. Oh my god. I need to find more hearts, though. I'm gonna get better healing. Like, I'm throwing away all my HP, because, like, I keep getting given these... just endless, different beggars. Not guaranteed, but pretty sure. Hey, no, I'll take it. Don't worry. Again, I don't know how it works, so I'm all in on. If you have a suggestion. Oh, wow. 25 cents? Yum, yum. So dumb. I've been at, like, max money for so long. I need deep pockets. Deep pockets are, like, somehow give me another shot. Pretty sure they don't spawn, like, on the womb anymore. So where do I use it? Here? You were wrong? Wait, how do you know? Everything gets one shot. I know! Where did that bomb come from? What's happening? Wait, they're too far away. I don't understand. What is spawning these bombs? I'm like losing it now. Okay, more range. Oh my god, they're actually just like following me. Going up. Like here? I'd rather clear some regular rooms before I do that. I don't want to have to use soul heart charges. Alright, I'll check it though. I need to like clear a couple of rooms first. Unidentified pill. It's also a range up. All the pills are amazing. I can't remember if that was because the lucky foot we got at the start. Never mind, it's not there either. I mean, I need to look somewhere, and I don't know how the red rooms work. I'm probably just doing them anywhere, honestly. Wow. Well, I can't get any more HP anyway, so let me just take this. Let me go up. Wait. Why did I get a coin when I opened that as well? Onwards into the distance. Oh god. Oh, and I love that you can kill the stone dudes with euthanasia as well. Solid. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm just like heading back. To the left of the other big room or above the room next to the boss room. Okay. Okay, we can try those. Ooh. Just ran into that. Ace of clubs, Wheel of Fortune. Well, I can take this back again. I can already tell this is going to be a very long run. So, like 10:15. Nothing there. There's like some... Okay. Do one room and then I'll try that. Where you messed up, you got so many charges anyways. Nice, fine. Like I said, I don't know where they... I don't know how it works, so I'm all for suggestions. But I also may just, like, abandon trying to min-max this. And just, like, rush to the finish. Because, like, we're already, like, brokenly overpowered. I don't want Icy Cube. I like the current stuff. But hey, this is a room. Any luck ups? Okay, I'm going to run back down to that, like, beggar thing, and I'm going to spend a load more of my HP. You can have my Eternal Heart, I don't care. Oh, he doesn't pop it? Wait. Dude, I am in love with this run. I'm actually loving it. There are the huts. What makes you small? Yes, I would love to be smaller. I also didn't use the patch when I started using the thing again. Everything dead? No. It's got to be above the room next to the boss, surely. Okay, we'll try. I was gonna leave. Unless it stepped on one of the eyes. Angel room, what do you have? Lazarus's rags? That sucks. I hate you. I will destroy you for it. Alright. Let's go. Off of the curse room. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave it. Wherever it is, it escaped me. So good job. Yeah, I'm just gonna like rush to the end, I think. Well, you know, to the final floor. I don't mind maybe looking for max items, but leaving that bomb, even though I could get it safely, leaving that golden thing on the ground too. Yeah, nah, we're cruising. We get Delirium done at this with this run at least. That is true, but how can I get to Delirium? Wouldn't I have had to go to Hush? Or is that something else? Delirium is someone you need to like have a portal to get to, right? Because I thought that's like random luck if it shows up, or only guaranteed if you go to Hush. 50-50 spawn from Mega Satan. Okay, well we'll be doing Mega Satan anyway, so if he shows up, then yeah. Delirium can spawn from the next 3 bosses. Oh. Oh, secret room? Is that it then? If you see like a red secret room, then it'll blast it. I know I didn't go inside. I'll be there in a second. I'm gonna keep looking for the moment. Ow. High chance aside from Hush being guaranteed. Okay. Wowee. Oh, there's a tinted rock at least. Red secret room is always open, and it's never more than 1 red room anyway. Oh, wait. Wait, what is that? Is that planetarium? There's another power pill there, but what is this? Planetarium! Isaac shoots ice tears that freeze enemies killed. Touching a frozen enemy makes it slide away, explode in 6 ice shots. Tick. Tick, tick, tick. I've only had like 1 planetarium item before. Like, I never get planetarium stuff. Oh, come on. Dude, what is this? Like, I know I've like, well, I had like 9 luck, but this run's luck has been crazy. Dude. More, I need more. What? What? Wait, I can get all of these with how to jump. Okay. Wait. Let me use it. I can't tell if I messed it up. I did. Okay. I don't know how to get out. Okay. Whatever. Let me leave. Whatever. I already have the double shot thing. I'm gonna keep how to jump. Because I'm weird. I want some mobility if I somehow find like an item that I can't get to. And I refuse to go down that way. We're just leaving. I have to take damage again just to get out? Where's the boss? Give me an Emperor card. And free me from whatever this place is. The cathedral. Another one of those. God, it is so spammy. What is this place? Boss room! We're done. For now. It's like, I don't know, third final boss, I guess? Maybe fourth final if I'm doing Delirium. Okay, okay. Alright, no yeah or anything. I'm just gonna open these now, and they look so weird. With like, coin holes. Halo, solid. Should probably open everything before I do that though. Inner eye, triple shot. I'm doing it, it's homing. Like, the half fire rate down is kind of sucky, but... yeah, I like that. I'm just gonna use this for the thing. And health up, heals 1 red hearts. All hearts heal double their value. That is actually very nice. Alright, I'm gonna try and find the final boss and do a few of these rooms first, because we have good luck. We can probably get a load of items from these. And then after that, I'll come back to Mega Satan and see if we get anything else. Juicy sack, why not? Expo is a great item. It would be great if I had, like, consistent healing from something, but the fact that I'm all red hearts, and we are getting a lot of heart drops because of the luck, it's actually going pretty well. EV bug. I don't know if that's bad. I think you can, like, randomly change things into other things when it goes over them. I don't know if they can be annoying. Also, what's with all of these? What am I looking at? What is this? No. Bring me back to the battery room. What is this? Oh, lucky penny. Oh, secret room. Nice. Regular berries. Infinite batteries? Yeah, and I don't have an active item anymore. I should have brought the Book of Sin, but I didn't want to touch it because I kept getting stuck in the things. I couldn't jump out of the segments easy enough. Oh. Of course, you have a diagonal attack. I'm cold. Well, we already have poison, so I don't know if this does anything. I also don't know when I'm going to use Soul of the Forgotten. I feel like it's very... it's just a meme. I don't even like use it for the sake of getting it out of my hands. Yeah, like every room is... Oh god, I thought I picked up a bad item there. I thought it was one of the ones, like, Brittle Bones that, like, takes away all of my stuff. Bouncy Tears, why not? Because I know there's a bone Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, do not touch the crate. Get the heart, though. Yeah, I know there's an item that, like, turns all of your stuff into, like, bone hearts. But you only get, like, 6 of them or something, and they're all empty, and I don't think that's... That'd be great in this situation. Let's go down. Let's clear, like, more rooms. Tiny Jetty. The bouncing is insane. Bouncing and homing. More green than the room on this point. It is insane. It's not even, like, that spammy compared to some runs. But, like, it's so overpowered. I have, like, 100 damage. Oh. Oh! I thought there was actually nothing in here, so I was trying to go back through the door. The door is box. What does this do on, like, the other floors? What does it do here? I'm not seeing it. I may just use that. Give me a load of wisps. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna leave, I think. Like, we have decent stuff. Let's see what Mega Satan has. Or how he's gonna handle this. I'm going to save... No, Soul of the Forgotten. Get out of here. You'll stay safe. I wonder if my like double healing applies to him as well. Also, this thing is a candy cane. Dude, I love this Christmas mod. Cool, look, there's like 2 player 1 icons. I can't tell which one I am half the time, so it's kind of annoying to dodge. Coming back, dude. We can go to Delirium. Let's go. I did lose the Forgotten. He doesn't get sucked down with me. Okay. I don't want coins. I don't care for the luck-ups anymore. I just want to be free. I want to kill Delirium, get my check mark, and then leave. What's throwing the game? It is horrible, yeah. Like, I'm overpowered, so I'm not going to worry too much, but like, the Delirium fight as well is just such a scam half the time. I know I've tried it on like the Tainted Lost a couple of times, but you know, I got scammed, you know, telefragged, and this yeah. It's not fun. Like, damage you can't avoid isn't fun. I'm playing terribly today because I haven't played in ages, but I used to be good, I swear. Satan. Oh, there's Santa. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's actually insta-dying. That's 2 phases already. Yeah, he's dead. He's just dead. Spun? No, I need one more. I need another syringe thing. Yeah, this isn't... this is not it. No one stands a chance. Excuse me. Can you show me to your boss room, please? He needs more drugs. He does. If I get another syringe, then I get a transformation that gives me a load more damage. At least I say a load. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make at this stage. Hey, hot. Max HP again. 2 boss rooms. I don't think this one could have been Delirium anyway, because it was too close to another thing. Then sides all pills, converts all good pills into bad pills. Eating a stat down pill grants the damage up. I don't know how this interacts with Lucky Foot, because I think it said Lucky Foot means you don't get stat downs from pills. So like, maybe if I take this, it'll turn everything into a damage up. Pulse PhD is so fun. Whatever. We're at the end of the run. Like, there's no way this is going to screw us over. What makes you small? It made me small. Wowie. And then I'm immediately going to go in here, which is... Oh, I was going to say maybe that was like Delirium. These bogs. I like it more than not to jump. Wait, does that mean I can carry 2 things? No. Oh well. It resets your pills to normal? Well, no harm then. Like, I picked it up and it didn't do anything. I think we're all good. Judgments, can't be bothered. It doubles my cracked crown. You're right, most box is insane. Also, there was a pill there. I need to check that. Pretty fly. Where's... Didn't I have another thing a second ago? Wasn't I holding a card or something? I'm losing it. Alright. Yeah. If that's actually multiplying the effect of my cracked crown, then that is insane. Oh, it turned my card into a pill. Oh god, I forgot about the scatter bombs. There's just so much junk everywhere. Okay. Yeah, the spikes still come up. I'm not even like worrying about clearing rooms and collecting everything. I just want I just want out. Want to find a boss. I don't think those do anything. Ooh. Oh, secret room? AWAS? Wait, what does that do here? Nothing. Okay. I'm blowing these up. I trust this room. This game has been so lucky so far. Give me like magic mush or something. No. All right. Range down. Is this actually a range down though? It is, but it does big damage up. So I like it. Like a wizard, I imagine that won't give me anything. You don't need more power at this point, to be honest. What would you do if you got Arky this game? I don't know. I don't know. It's already late. I'd probably go for it, but... I'm kind of hoping to not get Arky. This run was strong enough without Arky. No. You don't get any of my money. I need this 99. And I'll continue to collect more. So I got a lot of spiders in this room, and I don't really understand where they came from. Oh, is this it? That looks like it could be the final room. No. It's not. Where's Delirium? Damage up. And a health up, kind of. No troll. I thought that was it. It better not be in the bottom left. Oh god, it's gonna be there, isn't it? Oh, wait, it could be this way. Get him, spiders. Oh my god, wait, this is spreading so far. Is this floor always this big? I love the tiny coins that start like bouncing around as well. Okay, another room. Luck down. I don't need luck anymore. I just want my damage. It's Delirium. We made it. He's here. Well, he's already half HP. That is great. I don't know where he is, but... Oh, there he is. Stop. Stop. Move like a normal boss. Why is there a placenta here? I'm taking it. What was this run? So many things happened and I just had no idea why. Like, there was that room just filled with batteries. Hey, Star of Bethlehem. Do you need to see the screen when everything dies instantly? I was also getting hit a little bit in that. That was quality run though. Alright, well that's a GG. Standard Isaac run. Alright. Star of Bethlehem appeared in the basement. Solid. Where is she? Bethany. Okay, cool. We got another thing. Nice.